everybody, welcome back. So, we're going to blow through Upper Calrath, kind of the first visit to Upper Calrath, and mostly because I want to get the mana regen ring. We've already dealt with the depth at this point, so that's good. And this will have us in a very strong position, ready for the Thief, which is going to be next. So when we come out here, in fact this happens a couple of times in this area where there are some hidden belly enemies. Oh man, you caught me very well there, didn't you? Ooh. Your friends are helping you a lot as well. Stop that. We're not having this. By the end of this area, we are going to have absolutely no mana problems because our shield already regenerates mana, and we're going to get even more. So it's going to be lovely, to say the least. Mana problems will be fixed. Ooh, come on, you. Let's get you down. Get on there. Map of... Yeah, definitely off Calrath. That's what this is called. Blacksmiths Pride. Okay, so we're going to come down this way. There's going to be one of the pyromancy ladies. And I suppose at this point you could decide to go rest and come out of... Umbral. However, it's not really terribly useful for us, just because you'd have to come straight back into it down here anyway. You could do it, I suppose, after this bit, but there's going to be one of the emergence points just below us anyway, so we should be fine. Oh man, that explosion. That was bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm on fire now. Little heal. I'm going to get revenge on you any second now. Okay, round 2 against this infernal blight up here. Actually carrying my stuff. We have to beat you now. Right, let's get some wither on there. I know you're going to love it. Why have you glitched out on me? Just decided I wanted to have a dance. Nothing I can do about that. Right, so with that done, we can jump over this way. Whoops. And then... Ooh, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, man. Why am I setting on fire? It's weird. It's because it was below. Queen Verena's ring 2. And then we need to go back up there. Probably could have done it up whilst I was up there for a slight amount more. Oh, it's you, that's why. Quite a few of them down here. Slight amount more efficiency, but it's really not so bad. So up there. Up this. Excuse me. There we are. So I guess, like, you could deal with a load of this stuff right now if you wanted. Like, you know, it's all extra vigor and all that. It's not like these couple of enemies here are going to put up much of a fight. Just for the fun of it. And then because we're in Umbral, we'll be able to go straight through this. Obviously now that this has been opened, you won't necessarily need to fully enter Umbral again to get through there. Okay, so for this next zone, you need some kind of AoE. We've got 5 dogs and a ruiner. This is a pretty nasty encounter if you ask me. We should be fine because we have the hammer. My strength build, I did this with poison gas. You can free aim it over, and I just blanketed the whole area in poison. They don't really aggro when you do that, because unless you hit one of them on the head, they don't register the gas itself as an attack. So you can cheese them from a distance if you wish to. It definitely works. But I'm going to go ahead and just get this done with the hammer, because it works. Alright, so we're just going to... Oops, excuse me. Get it equipped. Oh, I've fluffed this. I fluffed it. Oh, no. Alright, that'll do. There we go. So once you get them lined up, it's really easy with the hammer. I had the lantern equipped. That should have gone much smoother. Not that it was that much of an issue anyway. And suckle that up. Lovely. Couple of bits of loot around the edges. Get that equipped again. So as you can see, lots of dipping in and out of Umbral in this zone. Don't think there's a mimic in this room. I think there's one more piece of loot somewhere. Where is it? There it is. I don't think it's a mimic. No, we're good. I think it's just 3. We'll loop around for the shortcut in a second. This whole area is mostly a loop for us anyways. There was another area where there's like a bridge, but that's like end of the game stuff. We're just kind of passing through, getting this bit of content dealt with. So you're going to dip into umbral right here. Now, if you can help it, I would try to avoid putting a checkpoint anywhere near where we are right now. There is going to be a good place to put one in a second. But if we can help, like, you know, not doing one right here. Like, if you're desperate, obviously get one down. But right now, we're trying to avoid putting one right here. Like, right here is mega convenient. Excuse me. You mind getting out of the way? We want to get this done. And I suppose if you want to come straight back here later, this is kind of convenient for coming back for the witch. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you where she's going to move to. And then if you need anything from her, you know where to come and get it, right? We should be mostly fine at this point. So we're going to go ahead and just... Oh man, I'm going to die. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wish I'd put that seed down now. We should be fine. There you go, doggy. Did I get any damage on you? Oh man, you're so close to finished. Excuse me, get out. Man, I'm just gonna sneeze on you. Come here. Yeah. Remember, we're not touching these. Do not go near it. Well, you can go near it, but don't interact with it. We're leaving these right until the very end. But we will grab this. And the witch is going to end up behind here. She'll want some dialogue to start with. Go ahead, talk to her, and then basically everything that we can buy from her in a second will become available there. So that is just worth knowing. And then, yes, all good, and we are going to... It's not even any point. We're going to want to go straight back into it anyway, because when you get down here, you want to pull that. I'm going across so we can grab the armor. Nice little secret. Like little secrets like this. Okay. Now the cool thing is, I'm actually going to place my vestige over this way. And if I wanted to fast travel back up here, it's still not far as you can see. And whilst you're in umbral mode, you can climb up this ladder to get right back up to exactly where we were a second ago. I would recommend doing this though, because if you do remove your vestiges, getting back up here through everything we just fought could be a pain in the ass. Should have made him ever get down. Wrong thing. Want that. And then...
Look, I've a fortune in coin and jewels right here in my hand. It's all yours. Take it, and I can get you more. A lot more. Just please, don't.
Kind of pointless, but we're going to put a vestige down in a second anyway, and I just kind of want to just have a nice calm bit for a second whilst I'm just picking up my loot. Stop blowing yourself up. Nobody likes it when people do that. Stop. Cool. So I'm going to recommend you put one down here. Not necessarily essential. Like, if you've taken no damage, maybe you don't need to do that. But I think this is a good idea. Cool. So with that done, make sure we don't miss any loot in the boxes. And what we can do is we can loot this little bit right here where we are right now. And I suppose we might as well be in umbral mode, because we want to get that loot there. God damn it. Avoid all my damage, didn't you? Stop that. We cannot stand against this. Do this. And right now, we can officially grab the Mana Stone Ring. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now, because we've got the vestige point, and we can literally just carry on this zone as soon as we've got it. So we just need to get to the district. put on the armor set we just got, which is the noblewoman's set. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You're going to wear this because you're going to want this ring. Ooh. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Give me the other piece and give me this piece as well. There we go. We are now a noblewoman. And we're going back down to the spurned progeny. Just down here. I think the ring itself is 3k. That's what I want mostly out of this. There are some pyromancies. I mean...
Acceptable.
Excuse me. Oh, there we go.
The noble carved from the noble pew carved from the
There we go. And then purchase. Boom, we get that. Might as well have these as well, if you want. 8,000 for that. I don't think I've even used Cataclysm. That's expensive. So now when rest, she's going to move. Remember that prisoner list you just told you that she's going to move to? That's where it's going to be until basically the end of the game. Make sure you buy everything before we reach that point. I'll probably do it passively. I'll probably forget that I've said it and then panic later on, just like I do with everything else. But that's what we do. Anyways, get myself set back up in the Angel of Darkness stuff because I like it. Apart from that, I like it. I like this helmet. Angel of Void, not Darkness. Void. I think I usually have different gloves on, actually. Oh, sorry, plus we've got plenty of space. We should realistically have something with higher defense on. Particularly the glove department. Got anything that fits? Oh, that does fit, actually. It does fit. So if we change the colour on those to match, I like to use Exemplar. No, not Exemplar. Harbinger. It is Exemplar. Wow, that makes those really bright. They do not blend, do they? Alright, okay, well, let's just go with all reliable. Cool, so let's go back to exactly where we were. So we can continue and laugh now as our mana regenerates at an insane rate. We are going to have less stamina regeneration, but I don't think that is too much of a price to pay for what we're getting out of this now. Let's see. Mana regen should be pretty visible to us now. Cool thing is, I think, is it this one? No, it's on the other side. So we want to not go straight forward there. We want to come around this side. So we can pass through right here. Oops. Wasn't set for spells there. Make sure I'll grab any loot that drops, but nope, nothing. Talk to Boyo.
I had to. It didn't happen. I'm not.
Grabby, grabby. What kind of just hit me there? Oh, you little bugger. Where did you even come from? Stop it. Anyway, that's done. Spells back out. Nasty enemies. Be careful. Oops. Excuse me, dog. You're the one I wanted to get. Right, there we are. And then, are you coming down? Yes, you are. Can I get it from here? Nope. There's a backstep there instead of rolling. That was weird. I wasn't even locked on. This is me rushing again. Oh, excuse me. Stop that. Just absolutely egregious, aren't you? Right, that's that down. Right, that. And then we need to open that. Oops, excuse me. You down. It's going to be gargoyles down here, so be careful. Oh, he got me first. I knew he was coming as well. No! Why have you got the health left? Stop that. Give me that. Time to keep on swapping here. He's confusing my fingers. The other one. Warm up. I suppose we should grab that as well. Lots of lanterning around here.
So if I tell you that any conversations or dealings we may have are not to be spoken of to anyone, can I trust you?
Graveyard fog. Graveyard fog. Loot in the corner. Here we go. So much like forward momentum on each part of that attack. So crazy.
Should you put it to use for me? Tell me, what do you know of roguelike artifacts?
Right, so you see, we're taking a lot of damage here, right? So just be, like, mindful. We've got one heal. We still have to beat a skin stealer and a few enemies. Other than that, though, should be fine. Now, I'm probably going to have to fight Kukjin as well, because I betrayed our deal. So this is where I'm going to end up paying for that. Haven't fought before, so that could be entirely a thing. But then again, judging from how she acts with the bosses, I don't know how worried I truly am. Skin stealer, where are you? Where is it? It's definitely here. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, it's Kukjin. Oh, so she's instead of the skin. Really? Interesting. So instead of the skin stealer. Oh, I thought it was going to be further along. Damn, she's pretty aggressive. Why are you not like this against the bosses, eh? Not stupid enough to walk away, are you? She is not this nasty against bosses. What are you doing? Alright. Oh, yeah. Get a power there. Get a power there. It's not going to help. I think I'm done. She's got a lot of damage that penetrates my shield. Yeah. Okay. Right.